Hello, my darling Fumi Nation. How are you? How are we? My name is Fumidesaluvold. For those of you that are stopping by for the very first time, you are so very welcome indeed, my darlings. So we had a phenomenal meet and greet over the weekend, and all I can say is that, as you can hear, I've lost my voice, that it was fantastic. We are going to talk about it in another episode. I just had to come back because this Coldplay kissy cam just won't lighten up. It has gone on a global viral stance that I have never ever seen before. I have never seen this. Let me start by saying Andy Byron, who was caught cajoling with his head of HR Kristen Cabot at the Coldplay concert, has resigned, my darlings, from the AI company Astronomer. I wish he was able to say that was not him, that in actual fact it was AI. But he has resigned, my darlings. And, my sister and I, because Ronke came for the meet and greet, and she was saying to me, Fumi, what are the odds for you to be caught on a kissy cam? And I told her, I said, you gotta be in it to win it. It's the same way as the lottery. What are the odds? But the first steps in any possibility of you winning is for you to buy a ticket. In essence, that's what they did. They bought a ticket and they were in it. And from there, the odds can be anything and everything, because all of us have experienced an out-of-body experience where we have said, I don't know how I won this, got this, or how it fell on my lap. That's also karma for you, because they had been cheating for a minute. This is not brand new. It's not brand spanking new. When you're cheating, you're in a hotel room, locking the door, wearing a mask. You're not answering to nobody. Or you rent a private space somewhere, or a residential hideaway, because cheating is as old as can be. And I think that was what resonated with so many people on a global platform. You are married, you have children, you think everything is set in stone, and you're being played. That's one. But on a public platform, that's something else. Our beautiful Cuddling Coldplay, they've now released pictures. The only reason why I'm showing this picture is because they have smoked out the children. Come to find out, he a billionaire too. He is a what? He's a billionaire too, with beautiful 2 little kids. I don't know what could have gone so wrong in this woman's marriage that she was sleeping with another man. In the comment section, somebody said, come on, Kristen, let us have 1 or 2 billionaires for ourselves. You can't just be banking on 2 billionaires like that. But here she is with a son and a daughter, and she had been doing this for God knows how long. And at the end of the day, I will say it's karma, because you have hurt your husband and wife, you have hurt your children, the entire community knows, your extended family knows. It's bad for the company Astronomer. Everybody is just sitting and saying to themselves, what was this? What was this? And there's nothing that you can say, because at the end of the day, Chris Martin just spoke from his heart. He said, because of the way when the kiss cam, focused on them, they completely evacuated the building. And he said, either they are cheating or they're very, very shy. And we have internet sleuths. Internet sleuths that said, let us focus on this. And that's how everything unraveled. I don't think that in their wildest dreams that they thought that their affair would be unraveled like this. It's a warning to all the other cheaters. And I know some of them are saying, let's cool off right about now, because you know what? They will come for us. And the way this was blown up out of proportion, it's a lot. It is a lot. For me, I don't feel sorry for them. They did not feel sorry for their families, for their spouses, for co-workers, because when you cheat, there's a burden on others, especially when you do it in front of them, to now keep your dirty secret. We had just lost Theo, Michael Jamo Warner, wonderful 54-year-old, young, wonderful talent. He's gone. He's left his 7-year-old. He's left his wife. Somebody that we would have loved to be here. You are here. You have a family, you have children, you have a wonderful career, a job. The company is worth £1 billion, $1.3 million. You have what people are crying, begging, pleading, praying for. You had it. And not only did you squander it, you threw it away. You threw it away for what? Where was this going to lead? Well, guess what? The internet has helped you out. Because in actual fact, the two of you now can rightly be together. Because there's nobody else out here trying to support this craziness that you have created. The world has just gone ballistic over this scandal. And it's not letting up. And I said to myself, why? I mean, in India, Indonesia, South Africa, Kenya, in England here, all over America. And Coldplay, everybody knows Coldplay. Everybody knows Chris Martin. It's been so good for businesses. And you already know they're going to have a Halloween costume. Oh my God. Where our beautiful auntie will be in the back and the hands will, encase the chest. You can buy the costume and you can wear it around. I cannot wait for Halloween. You already know that they've started. The memes are constant on my Instagram and TikTok feed. That's what you single-handedly did. I also want to let you know, because my sister said it, that indeed you've won the lottery. That out of this unforgettable and viral moment, perhaps you guys can come up with an idea and build a company, build a brand, build something, and make up for the money, evidently, that you're going to lose to your spouses. And also the money that you have lost from your careers, because we were waiting for you to come back Monday morning, but Andy said no, let me resign, I can't handle this. Or maybe it was a situation where they said don't come back. But I thought, let me touch upon it and let you guys know that, are you feeling this way? It has just crossed over. It's not a black thing, it's not a white thing, it's not an older thing, it's not a culture thing. Everybody is on this. And it is unbelievable. All right, my loves, I got to go. I will see you sooner than later. All of my love. And you guys take good care of yourselves. If you are cheating on your spouse, you really are cheating on yourself. It's not worth it. It's not worth it for a momentarily thrill. It's not. Look into yourselves and say, why am I doing this? Why am I doing this to myself? Because you are punishing yourself the most. You are lying. You have to remember the lie. And basically, you are catering to two people at once. It is never long term. Somebody always gets hurt. And you are on the short stick of everything. You yourself hate to lie. You're lying to yourself. It's not a good feeling. Why are you doing this to yourself? Forget the other people for one moment. Why are you doing this to yourself? Why are you not living with integrity, with self-respect? Somebody asked me, they did, he said, oh, Fumi, would you ever cheat on your spouse? This was before Ula. And I keep that stance. It's beneath me. It is beneath me. I carry myself with such high regard and such respect that I wouldn't do it. You cannot find me sneaking in a hotel room under a different alias. You would never see me sunglasses, dodging. My name is Fumidesaluvold. And that in itself is bigger than me. And the Desalu is my father's name. The Vold is my father-in-law's name, of which they gave me. And I continue to pave my way in this life. But I go and step onto the footsteps that they've imprinted. That's one. Secondly, I am Adrian's mother. I could never do that to my son, because you not only cheat on your spouse, you cheat on the family. It's an oath that you set out from the gate of when you married, and you said your vows. Why did you say them if you did not mean them? If you don't want the relationship, then let's make arrangements to co-parent. Do that. But these children, you can imagine what they're going through in school. Let's sit back and look. A lot of people are saying, oh, it's too much, it's too this. No, it's not. It's not even scratched the surface, because they have now become the guinea pigs for those that are cheating to know the ramifications of how much they can lose. And when they realize that I can lose everything, that's when it just might, little bit of common sense, say to themselves, you know what, I don't think I want to go down this road. No, you don't want to go down this road. Think about it. Be dignified. Have self-respect for yourself. And think of their spouses. My God. Andy, think of Christine's husband. Think of him. You're sleeping with his wife. You're sleeping with his wife. Christine, think of Megan. Think of Megan. Or it never occurred to you. You're sleeping with her husband. The height, the absolute audacity of you. No. It's not enough. It's not enough. Strip them of everything and let it be an example for everybody watching that is cheating. That's all I gotta say. I gotta go. It's Adrian's last day of school. Summer has kicked in. When I tell you, no rest. So I gotta go, and I will see you sooner than later. All of my love. Mwah, 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 mwah. To the singletons, okay? Bye.
Hi guys, my name is ENITAN, hair coach. I am UK's first ever hair coach and a trichologist. We are a team of trichologists and hair coaches here in W6 London, and we help those who are desperate and have tried and everything else has failed. We look after those who have chronic scalp concerns, flaky, itchy scalp that's been going on for many years. We help those that have hair loss that has progressed instead of improved, and we help those that just generally want to have a better understanding of better quality hair, length, volume, and reduce that dryness. Visit us by clicking.
The value of the information that we were given. So it's not overwhelming. It was very clearly laid out. It was accessible, even for someone that's not familiar with public relations.
Now I'm leaving, feeling more PR ready. What I thought I knew, I now know more. What I came to do, I've done so much more.
If you are serious about really growing your business or growing your brand, then like this is really this is a must.
And I love the fact that I came away from it feeling and knowing that I now have a clear pathway for the things I want to do next for my business.
I'm literally in awe.
I feel like I can pitch. There's so many platforms that I've wanted to go on, so many podcasts or just things that I thought I can only dream about. But in this retreat and just through the classes and the sessions, I really learned how to actually reach out to those platforms, to those huge platforms.
Know that when it comes to PR, Nina gonna put you together, okay? During our sessions, how she walked us through the playbook and she had us complete tasks. It gave us a sense of clarity.
Nina, you did that. You brought a group of amazing women together and you helped us bond, see our worthiness, and yeah, it was everything I could have dreamed of and more.
Yes, it's really been a unforgettable experience.
This is by far the most impactful few days I've had in a very long time.
Nina, you have no idea how profoundly your journey has impacted my journey.
Don't even think about not signing